Prateek Kuhad. For this, you will have to tune your guitar to open G. That is, your sixth string will be tuned down to D, and your fifth string will be G. Your fourth string will be D, which will remain the same, and your third is G. It will also remain the same. Your second string will be B, and your first string will be tuned down to D. Alright, so D, G, D, G, B, D. Alright, open G tuning. Alright, so we will be placing our capo on the second fret, since this is what he uses when he plays it live. If you want to match it with the soundtrack, you'll have to place your it'll have to be in open tuning without any capo. Alright, so let's start with the first bar. Alright, so the first bar sounds like this. In order to play the first bar, we'll be placing our ring finger on the fifth fret of the fourth string and keeping the fifth string and the third string open. Alright, so, and we will be strumming those three strings. Right, so you strum them twice. Right, you kind of palm mute the strings using the back of your hand. Place it over here, and then you strum the strings. Right, you do that twice. Right. After that, you'll be doing a hammer on the third string from the open to the fourth fret. Alright, so after that, you'll be playing the third string open, and followed by a strum on the fifth string, fourth string, and third string. Alright, so alright, so that was okay. After that, you'll be playing this. Right, so that's a hammer-on from the open fret of the fourth string to the fourth fret. Alright, followed by the fourth fret of the third string, and strumming the fifth, fourth, and the third string again. So, right, so altogether it sounds like this. Right, so right, after this you'll be playing you'll be doing a hammer on and a pull off. First of all, you'll be doing a hammer on from the open fret of the third string to the fourth fret, so followed by a pull off from the fourth to the open. Alright, followed by the open third string, and followed by a strum on the fifth, fourth, and the third string again. After that, it will be followed by the open G string or the third string. So alright, so from the beginning it will sound like this. Alright, after that you'll be playing this. Alright, after that you'll be playing this. Alright, that's basically your open fifth string and fourth fret of the fourth string and open third string, right? So you will be strumming those three strings twice, and using your first finger of your left hand, you will be hammering on the second fret of the third string from the open fret. So followed by the open third string and followed by a strum on those three strings again. So alright, so far we have learned this. Alright, so after you have played that, you'll be playing this. Alright, so that's what you do is you'll be placing your ring finger on the fourth fret of your fifth string, and you'll be doing a hammer on from the open fret of the fourth string to the second fret, right, while playing the fifth, fourth and the third string, right? So alright, followed by the open G string or the third string, so followed by a slap. Alright, so next you'll be moving your ring finger to the fifth fret and your middle finger on the fourth fret of the fourth string, and you'll be playing the fifth, fourth and third string again, followed by the open third string, alright, followed by a slap and the open fret of the G string, alright, so it's alright, so that completes your first bar that you will be playing twice for the intro. So alright, so that you'll be playing twice. Alright, so what he does is when he plays this for the first time, when he doesn't start singing, there are no slaps in between this. So alright, so there are no slaps there, but when he starts singing, right, so every time you strum, the second strum is going to be followed by a slap. So it's going to be like this. Alright, so going back to the first beat, alright, so it's going to be this. The tabs will remain exactly the same. The only thing included when he starts singing is the slapping. So it's going to be like this. Alright. I'm using my first finger to play the strings, right, to strum and also to slap. Right, you can follow the same, or if you find other fingers to be more comfortable, you can use them. Okay, so alright, followed by this. Right, so alright, so after you've played that, it's this. Keep in mind of the slap. Alright, after that you'll be playing this. Right, it basically, so that completes the first bar, and for also your verses that will be used.